Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Brothers and sisters, we're going to be talking about loyalty. Loyalty is often confused by some people with faithfulness, but we're not going to do that today. Here, loyalty means a strong feeling of support and allegiance to a cause or a country or an organization. Our beloved Prophet ﷺ was very loyal. In this context, loyalty and faithfulness are closely related with a slight difference. Both express dedication and commitment, but loyalty refers more to country, a group, organization, while faithfulness refers to personal relationships. As long as we are clear, the Prophet of Allah ﷺ was so loyal to Islam throughout his entire life, he never ever thought of abandoning this mission and the mission of spreading Islam as far as possible. This was not always easy, and each time he was tested, he responded with great determination. His uncle, Abu Talib, used to ask him to abandon the religion. But Prophet used to read all the time a verse to himself and his companions just to be sure. He used to say my prayer indeed and my sacrifice, my living, my dying are all for God, Lord of the worlds. No partner has he. And this I have been commanded, and I am the first one to be a Muslim. Wow. Brothers and sisters, despite all the challenges from his families or outside, he never gave up. His uncle Abu Talib, as I was saying, always wished well for his nephew, but was also being pressurized by people around. The Meccans were constantly telling Abu Talib to tell his nephew to abandon this new religion. Abu Talib expressed his anxiety to the Prophet and said, "Please, my nephew, why don't you just give up?" Prophet ﷺ responded, "O my uncle, if they place the sun in my right hand and moon in my left hand to abandon this cause, verily I would never desist from this until Allah made manifest His cause or I perished in attempt." The Prophet ﷺ, overcome by the thought that his uncle and protector was willing to leave him, turn and depart, Abu Talib called him loudly and said, "Don't worry, O my nephew. Say whatever you please, for by Lord, the Lord, I shall not ever abandon you." See, Prophet's own loyalty proved to Abu Talib how amazing the Prophet was. Loyalty requires clarity and determination, even in the face of hardship. Being loyal is a decision we make, and by us deciding, we take ownership of our own actions consciously. Being loyal to our faith is the most liberating and powerful decision we could ever make. How do you translate this into your daily life? Of course, obvious question. What does loyalty mean in Islam for you? Is it more prayers, less gossiping, giving in more charity, fasting? Or is it something different? I believe loyalty means something more. What would you like to do? How would you like to improve your faith? How would you like to become more dependent on God? Like the Prophet himself when he said to his companion, "My life, my death, my prayer, my sacrifice are all for Allah alone." Can we be so loyal to Islam? I think we can. Can we be so loyal to the people around us for a cause? Yes, we can. Our Prophet's life is a living example of loyalty. May Allah make it easy for all of us to be loyal to His religion, to people around us, and to the mission. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.